Hi everyone, how are you? My name is Dawn, for those of you who don't know me. So thank you very much for being here. It's been a few weeks since I was last online, just life in general, chasing my own tail, yada yada yada, the usual stuff. But I'm back, so thank you all so much for your kind words. Not that there was anything wrong either, it's just I was really, really busy with just life in general and work, and it just... but it's okay. I think my time management skills need some help, but I get there. Boundaries has to be a big issue with, being able to say no, and it's something that I tell people a lot. No is a valid answer. Something I really need to work on. But also, and a lot of people will understand this, being an empath and knowing and feeling how other people feel, and knowing that just tomorrow, yes, it is another day and I could put things off. It's just sometimes it's not possible. But I'm slowly getting there, and slowly but surely I will probably not master it, but I will hopefully get better at being like that. So thank you all so much for your patience. So energetically speaking, it's kind of feeling like there's an impendingness globally. I know here in Ireland where the impendingness of Storm Brian is due tonight, tomorrow, something like that. And this comes literally immediately a few days after Storm Ophelia, which wrecked a huge part of the country, because we're only a small island, so it wrecked a massive part of the country. But there does feel like an impendingness, and I'm unsure, is this like an impendingness due to weather just here that I'm feeling, but it kind of feels like it's spanned out. There's more to it. Globally speaking, weather is just chaotic, and it's I don't know, it's surreal and it's frightening, and energetically speaking it's just chaotic, but it will be okay, because we're all standing up and we're all using our voices, and the power of speech and the power of your voice and your conviction behind your voice and how you feel about things. It may seem very meek and bleak, but when a lot of people stand together in chorus and everything is being said at the same time, there's power behind that. There is power behind that. So let's stand tall, let's stand together. Not sure what I'm standing against, but I know it's something that will be quite fatal across the board. But there you have it. Okay, so as normal, I am using my John Holland Spirit Masters Oracle daily deck, and I literally just was shuffling the cards and it came out just before I started the video, so I'm going to use this card, okay? Just before I speak about this card, I would really appreciate it if you could do all the social media stuff, like, share, tag, subscribe, please. I would really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Thank you. So for today's card, we have intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. Okay, so intuitive nudges. It all stems from your intuition, your gut feeling, like just that kind of, does it feel good, does it feel bad, what is it, what is it making you feel, how is that person making you feel, how is that situation making you feel, how do you feel in general? Yeah, that's what your intuition is. It's that kind of knowingness of something is happening, but just not quite sure. And then afterwards, usually in hindsight, because hindsight is 2020, that's when we're like, oh, that's what that meant. But if you can hone in on your intuition and kind of be like, take note and remember how things made you feel, it kind of gives you a map of how it is going to happen. Kind of. Sometimes for some people with your intuition, we can kind of feel like something, okay, just something, and we're brought back to another event or to another situation. But sometimes it's kind of like the frequency gets a bit jumbled, and it's not exactly how you thought it was. It can be better, it can be worse. But sometimes, like generally speaking, 90%, 95% of the times when that happens, it's generally something better, because it's that kind of the fear of like there could be certain words being said or things like that you're like associating them subconsciously with something bad that's happened. Do you know that kind of way? Now, I always tell people to follow their intuition, whether it comes out good or bad, whichever. You need to follow your intuition, and you need to listen to your every being, every fibre of your being. You need to start listening to yourself. Your intuition is always going to be something that a lot of people will talk about and preach about and tell you to follow. Even if the signals are getting a bit haywire, you have no idea what the heck is going on. For some people, we live such busy lives right now with technology, with work, with families, with commuting, with everything. We don't have time to kind of sit down and kind of like, you know, ground and center. And so for that, you need to start taking 5 minutes, just literally for meditation, just to sit down. You don't even have to listen to music, just sit down in silence for 5 whole minutes. Put your phone on silent. 5 minutes. It's not, you know what I mean? What? It's 5 minutes. Or even just before you go to bed, like go to bed 5 minutes earlier and kind of just zone out and just kind of relax and breathe. This allows yourself to reconnect with yourself and kind of put yourself back together again in a nice little package. And also get some more fresh air and water. You need to start drinking more water. People, oh my god, the whole country feels so dehydrated, and it's like, oh my god, we're an island and you're so dehydrated. Drink more water. But you need to listen to your intuition nudges. Like, you know, I'm trying to think of examples here. Okay, so you're in a situation and it's going great, yada yada yada, but all of a sudden you're, I don't know, brought to another place, not to another place, but kind of like it's certain. I actually can't think of anything, but it's that kind of, just follow your intuition. Okay, look for your signs, look for synchronicities, look for coincidences, look for everything. Okay, that there are all your intuitive nudges. Yeah, and I know I kind of feel like I'm like, sorry about that. But listen to yourself, okay, and listen to your friends as well, because sometimes they know. Like, not the people who are going to be taking the piss, they're being like trying to cause trouble and stir the pot and just be nah. But listen to the ones that have your best interest at heart, the ones that only want the best for you in any given situation. Listen to them, okay? Thank you all so much, and I'm so glad to be back. Long may it last. But thank you so much. That there is today's card, Intuitive Nudges. Thank you all so much again. See you soon. Bye.